Hello friends, I am Nilesh Nagrik. I am here to give presentation on changing dimensions of librarianship. Friends, as we know, change is the law of nature. Everything in the world are bound to be changed. It is the change that never changes. Change is the only thing that is constant in the world. Everything is changed due to advancement in research and technology. Library and information science is no exception to this rule. Earlier, we had clay tablets, bricks material as a reading material, and now we have digitized material retrieved by using clicks. So, the journey of library may be termed as a bricks to clicks. As the material gets changed, so the services and facilities of libraries are also changed due to advancement of the change. So the emerging technologies which are available due to advancement of technology, library science or library professionals also adopted such kind of technologies. 2-3 decades before, libraries were paper-based and the services were traditional. Documents at that time were available in the form of books, periodicals, microforms, documentation, indexing, and abstracting. So the library science also changed. So we can see the historical perspective of these changes happened in library and information science. Earlier, the reading material such as clay tablets, parchments, bark of trees, palm leaves, papyrus, etc. were available as the knowledge sources. At the same time, scholars or librarians usually depended on memory. Limited collections and limited to the royal families, such as religious religious institutions have collection of such kind of knowledges. Paper was invented in 11th century in China, but the rest of the world came to know in, in 13th century. The printing press was invented in the mid of 16th century. At the same time, the books were limited or called inaccessible. Scholars were moving catalogs. They were recording uh, the books. Production of books became easy due to invention of this printing press technology. Early, Earlier, the reading materials such as clay tablets, parchments, bark of trees, palm leaves, papyrus, etc., movable later press and changes in social structures such as democracy and sovereign states. It resulted in the demand of books. At the same time, it created the need for libraries with the large collections. This advancement resulted in librarianship as a profession. Librarians were still scholars were mostly depending on memory for the retrieval of knowledge from these sources, often prepared list of books, what we now call as catalogs. In 18th and 19th century, we saw the production of large number of books due to advancement in the printing technology. Industrial revolution resulted in increase the literacy and the demand for books. Libraries was created for the benefit of citizens in the world. At the same time, the classification and the cataloging emerged as the two techniques for the information retrieval by the library and information science. In the earlier 20th century, periodical publications and the serial came to exist as a quicker and the faster medium of information exchange. Microforms, microfilms, microfiche, microcards, audio-video tapes were emerged in this period. At the same time, documentation techniques such as indexing, abstracting, the services like CAS, that is Current Awareness Service, SDI, the Selective Dissemination of Information, were invented for the information retrieval by the library and information scientists. In 1960s onward, the computer-readable material that is floppies, CDs, and other e-documents and network libraries were emerged. And on the other hand, the creation of large databases, online retrieval, public access system were emerged in library and information science. In 1990s onward, the production of documents were made easy by DTP, that is desktop publishing. The distribution of documents and the information was made very easy and quickly due to advancement in the information communication technology. And library information science has also developed access to information by making quick availability due to internet, where information is being accessed through URLs, not bounded to books. The scenario in 2005, the digital libraries were emerged, online access to remote databases through various types of networks like local area networks, wide area networks, metropolitan area networks were emerged, and it increased the use of social networks in this period. At the same time, the machine readable catalog, that is the Mark 21, was developed by library and information science field. The metadata elements to record the documents was also introduced in this period in a WN Core workshop. The present scenario after 2005 onwards, the Web 2.0, 3.0 were emerged in this world. The blogs and wikis, podcasts, web conferencing, RFID, instant messaging, Twitter, Facebook, virtual referencing services, cloud computing, and mobile computing, like etc. Such kind of technologies are emerged. At the same time, their application in libraries are also carried out by library professionals. These trends are seen not only in academic libraries but in public libraries, school libraries, business, and other types of libraries also. Retrieval of information is done by using various tools and techniques called the information or knowledge management. At the same time, due to these changes happen in every field of knowledge and library information science, the role of libraries also changed in this digital era. To provide access to information, ideas, and works of imagination in any kind of medium is also the role of libraries. To serve as a gateway to knowledge, thoughts, and cultures is also one of the role of libraries in this digital era. To contribute access to relevant resources and services, to acquire, to preserve, and make available the widest variety of materials reflecting in the diversity of society is also one of the role of digital libraries. To make materials, facilities, and services equally accessible to the entire class of society is also an important role of libraries in this era. To avoid discrimination for any reason, including caste, creed, race, national and ethnic origin, gender or sexual preferences, age, disability, religion, or political beliefs, etc. The librarian and information professional must be changed in this uh, IT era, information technological era, and the changing scenario of library information services and activities and services should be diverted as the society diverts due to such kind of technology. Otherwise, we know that survival is the fittest. If we cannot adopt such kind of technology, such kind of information technological tools, we can't survive our profession also. So the let's face the change due to this communication technology. Thank you very much.